got permission on this place. I mean, not really, but I know the guy, so I think that I'm gonna smack one in the face. You know, yeah. I had a few meetings today, but I think that they can wait. Part of my mental health. I need to get out there, and we're here to sell decoys, so I need to go show them that the decoys are working. You know. Today's fueled by Taco John's and their new crispy chicken taco. Getting out here in the middle of the day. I'm not doing any off the roof stuff because I want you guys to see the bird completely. I don't want it to be dark. So don't forget that. I'm here for you guys today. And this taco. Fantastic. This is a beautiful farm, you know. You kind of have an understanding, me and the owner. You know, I just show up here whenever I want. You know, I sleep on his couch, go hunting. You know, he likes the turkey hunt a little bit, but I mean, he hadn't got out here this year, so I was like, man, I might as well just go shoot one of them.
It's been
weird.
Even better.
You know, we're hunting a big field, so I'm gonna put out a big spread. Grabbing some HEVI-SHOT, a remote. Oh my Lord, where did he find that? So, I've been leading you guys on the whole time. I do know who owns this. Ben Higdon, founder of Higdon Outdoors. This is his new property, and I'm gonna break it in for him real quick. Let's go. I'd like to thank our sponsors today, Taco John's. What can they make fresh for us? Might be a terrible time to say this, but I left my calls in the truck. I'm gonna go grab my mouth calls. I'm gonna go get another taco and I'll be back. Don't wait up.
The adventures of turkey hunting with Beau Brooks. It's the most rewarding thing in the world. But you pay for the old seat and you only sit on the edge. He's liable to come back with a taco and no mouth calls.
You see anything? We're gonna put our feet up and we're just gonna let the decoys do the work, you know? Not every day you get to come out to your boss's farm while he's working and shoot his turkeys. Cheers. Does anyone want any Higdon Canada full bodies? You knew this would be at the Higdon farm. There's decoy bags everywhere. It's like an Easter egg on it. That's a brand new 12-slot bag full of Higdon Apex honkers. We really need to put the goose decoys out today for confidence. What do you think right here? Okay. I'm gonna check this out on Onyx. Here we go. We parked up here. Came here last night, Ben and I looked. There was 3 birds right here. I couldn't tell if they were toms or what they were, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up in this tree line, putting ourselves in the middle of all the birds. If they come from that way, they gotta cross the creek. If they come from here, it's gonna be really tough to see them, but they'll probably walk the shade up. But we'll try our best and load our backpack up and shoot some turkeys, so. Well, let's get started. Let's go kill one. Brook, those birds, they were right here last night, 3 toms, by themselves. This decoy spread we're setting out today shouldn't even be legal. Look at that. What a gorgeous piece of machinery we got here. I always try and face the decoy away from where the birds are coming from. The tom decoy. So they get curious and they come up to look at it. If you put it right at them, that's pretty aggressive. So even 2-year-olds will come running in. This should be a party. I can't believe this is even legal. Okay, let's do this thing. Okay, I'm just gonna get a little bit of something to break me up here because I've got a lot of good cover, but I always just feel better when I'm a little bit more hidden than that. This camo subalpine is actually pretty sweet for this. So if I need to be moving the remote or anything like that, got a little bit of something to break me up so I'm not just a big man on a small tree. So I've got my drink, so I gotta hide it too. Let's see. Oh yeah, you can't even see it. Look at that. We got the sun at our back, so it should be pretty good. Like we said, the birds on the other side of the field, there's been a few there. There's been birds strutting all through here too. So who knows where they're gonna come from? But I'm gonna get down and start yelping and give them a little bit of loving. You know, kind of contemplating, should I let them come into the field on their own? Should I yelp? I think I'm gonna do some yelping because this time of day, a lot of times these toms don't have hens. So running the cutter today. These easterns are raspy, so I need something gonna keep up with them. Here it comes, right behind us. On my left. No dog. Oh, there's a big dog coming across the field. Coming across the field. Here comes another one out of the trees. Another one behind him, guys. That Tom right there is coming. They just need to get across the creek. Yep, here we go. They're about to cross the creek. I'm just thinking they're freaking out because they don't want to cross the creek. Man, come on. How deep is that thing? Is it really? Oh, maybe that's what the problem is. Okay, there he's coming. He's crossing the creek. There he is, here he comes, here he comes. Yep, here we go. let's kill him. Brook, let's kill him. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Look at that.
Oh man. Yeah, there we go, Brook. Woo. So I knew those turkeys were gonna be about 2,000 yards away in the next field, so I wanted to bring them across so you could see them the whole hunt. And we're putting them at 10 yards. We got 2 big old longbeards sitting there. That true strutter did it, didn't it?
It's just incredible. You see those birds pop over that tree line.
Yeah.
And as soon as you click that button and that bird moved, you just saw both of them kind of look up.
Yep.
And then the rest is history. They did it at their own pace now. They got down that little bottom.
They really did, didn't they?
I've never heard an eastern gobble that much in my entire life. They were
Fired up.
over and over and over. And you get real nervous. And then after about 17 minutes of it,
Yeah.
it kind of dulls out. So I need that or I'll miss as soon as they come in. I act like I don't like to turkey hunt. And I'm not a turkey hunter, I'm a turkey shooter, but it's hard to beat that when they're gobbling in your face like that.
Oh yeah, that was great. That was really good. Those are 2 big birds too. Yep, well, let's get these birds before the owner gets here. Oh yeah, look at that. Brookie's got 6 beards. I'm just kidding. We checked off Kentucky. Look at that. Good thing Brook brought his gun.
I've done this once or twice with Beau, and very rarely does a one bird come in. Either it's full throttle or nothing. And knowing that there were several toms on here, my main job's carry the camera today, but I wasn't going to leave my shotgun in the truck knowing good and well what might happen. I'm glad I brought a tripod or I wouldn't have been able to shoot, but it's pretty hard to mess that up. Whether you could be running a couple cameras and a couple shotguns, and the way Beau does it, the way the true strutter works, it's their attention's on that bird and I can get away with a lot. And luckily I shot well today. Normally it's 50-50, so I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead.
When we're filming like this, we don't shoot super tight chokes. We shoot modified chokes for this reason. I mean, that's 15 yards, you know, it's close, and you're shooting that tight turkey choke like that, it's too much. So if you know you're gonna be shooting birds tight, and I mean, I feel confident in that to about 30 yards, you know, and so this is a perfect example of it. I was trying to get them to beat it up. They just like playing with it. They weren't even gonna hit it. They were just having a good time.
This guy had been staring at them from across that field all day. Yeah. Well, we've been out here, what, an hour?
Yeah.
I mean, we literally walked in here and within an hour, we had birds gobbling behind us. And a hen actually came out, you know, and I was able to get her. She came out right here and she was just playing around a little bit and she left. There's 2 toms back here that were gobbling.
Yeah. Well, I will say, we've done it a bunch of times with this Apex strutter, but this is a perfect example of how deadly these things can be. But that being said, you could see how quick, easy setup, takedown, and we're on the road again. So, you know, and these are pro tip. If you shoot a lot of turkeys, just keep them cold, and you can just go like this, put it in there like that. But let's go pick our stuff up, Brook. And I got another taco in the truck. I'm gonna get it. Look how white your head's in, Brook.
Yeah, that's how I like mine. Good bird, though.
That is a cool bird. Okay, heavy strut. Oh my gosh. You talk about jelly ahead. Oh my Lord.
Little coagulation going on.
I don't think I've seen that in a long time.
He must have came home to Louisiana with us. He looks like he ate a bunch of gumbo.
He did, didn't he?
Beautiful bird though, man.
Yeah, perfect.
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, now I don't have to share my breast with you. You can eat yours and I can eat mine.
I still get one of yours. That was the deal.
Okay, perfect. Well, that sounds good.
Man.
Well, we got the turkey bag. You know, in this scenario, it's not quite as strenuous of a backcountry walk as some of the others. Obviously, the shop's right there, but you know, even then, I like to have all my stuff. Believe it or not, me, yes, I want to keep it all organized. So, I take the turkey bag, just go like this. It's got slots for all of them. I ran the true feeder, true strutter, lay down hen, and a apex hen, correct? Right, Brook? Yeah, apex hen. And obviously it did wonders. You know, that was the point of it, was the strutter, 2 hens, and for visibility. Then when they get in tight, you get that lay down hen, make them mad. So This is a perfect example of a decoy hunt. Get this thing all loaded up, makes it easy, in and out, in the dark, makes it easy. It's just a really, really cool way to hunt turkeys. Whether you're hiking into a field 100 yards from your house or walking into the backcountry 6 miles, you can have your decoys with you.
Another day at the office.
Just another day at the office is right. What meeting?